play.
Sportsbook and Casino Handicap Steeplechase. 2.5 miles the journey in front of the field. They will jump at 15 fences, and Voirdeau will take them across number 1 in front. And they've all landed safely. Duke de Barry didn't get too high at it. The light blue coloured jacket now a little wider out on the course. Although, as I say, that switches back inside, making the journey on towards the second, and it is Voirdeau ahead of the 2 John Wade runners, Marmate Bob, the white cap, and Racius Felix at the first set of the silks on the outside. A mistake there from Marmate Bob, who went right through the top of it, sent some birch up into the air. Duke de Barry is in 4th, going along rather keenly. Method to the Madness, the yellow sleeves and cap along the inside, and Rel Cadam early on is at the back marker as they make the descent over on the far side of the track. And with the advantage, it is Voirdeau, one of 2 runners in the race for trainer Lucinda Russell, who also saddles Method to the Madness. Voirdeau is joined over the next by Marmate Bob. That time a mistake from Racius Felix, who rather just lost his back legs on landing. Method to the Madness to the inside, Duke de Barry on the outer. Away from that open ditch now across a plain one. All landing safely that time. Rel Cadam is the back marker. Pretty tightly grouped though. The 6 runners covered by around about 5 lengths as they swing on into the home straight, the inner loop for the first time. So a few jumping blemishes throughout the first, 3/4 of a mile of this Anybet Sportsbook and Casino Handicap Steeplechase. Marmate Bob has come through on the outside to just about go on from Voirdeau, although in all truth there's not a great deal to separate them. Marmate Bob, a winner at Cartmel 22 days ago. Had Method to the Madness behind that day, has got her behind at the moment as well as they cross the water, which they take just the once. Down in front of the enclosures now a circuit left to travel. Marmate Bob, now a more clear leader, has gone on a length and a half to Voirdeau in second, and then Duke de Barry on the outside in third as they take a plain fence. 4th on landing at that one was Racius Felix. Then Method to the Madness, the only mare in the lineup, who is narrowly ahead of Rel Cadam at the back of the field. Over another, and all landing safely at that one. That was an open ditch, and now on towards another plain one, taken down at the bottom end of the track, and it is Marmate Bob under Jonathan Bewley. Looks for a double on the card, as does trainer George Bewley, heading now to this 9th fence, meeting it on a really good stride as well. So Marmate Bob came up nicely there, leads by a couple over Voirdeau. Duke de Barry. Racius Felix got a reminder there, back in 4th, gets another from Nathan Moscrop. And then Rel Cadam, who has now relegated Method to the Madness to be the overall back marker. She's still very much in touch though as they head up towards the 10th fence, which is taken at the entrance to the back straight. And it's Marmate Bob who crosses it in front to Voirdeau, the white sleeves along the inside of Duke de Barry, who's running with plenty of enthusiasm today as they head towards the 11th fence now. It was their first a circuit ago, a mistake that time from Duke de Barry in second spot. So it is Marmate Bob from Duke de Barry, and then to the inside Voirdeau with Racius Felix. Rel Cadam a little wider out, and Method to the Madness is the back marker and around about 5 lengths off the leader, who comes to the next plain fence going down the far side. Marmate Bob jumps it well there. Marmate Bob by 2.5, 3 lengths over Duke de Barry. And then Rel Cadam, who's improving. Racius Felix back in 4th place. And then Method to the Madness around the outside of Voirdeau, who just gradually is losing positions, is now the overall back marker as they head on down towards the little dip over on the far side of the track. They've got 3 more fences left to jump. The last of the open ditches is coming up. And it is Rel Cadam now putting it to Marmate Bob. Marmate Bob is pushed hard towards the inside, but jumped that well. Rel Cadam is level. Voirdeau a mistake at the back of the field and is now getting detached. So Marmate Bob doing everything he can to hang on to his advantage here. Draws away by a length again. Jumps 2 out well to Rel Cadam. Now Method to the Madness starts to pick up and improve positions along the inside. A little wider out in 4th is Duke de Barry as they leave the far straight behind them. This quartet are now quite some way ahead of Racius Felix, who is in 5th, and a long break to Voirdeau. go. So it's Marmate Bob in front here off the home turn, gallantly sticking on in there, Marmate Bob, to Method to the Madness, now angles off the fence to come with her challenge as they make the run to the last. They've met before, these two, and they're going to fight this out. It is Marmate Bob who beat Method to the Madness last time, but Method to the Madness is right alongside Marmate Bob on crossing the final fence. Can she gain revenge? Method to the Madness hits the front from Marmate Bob in second. They are 12 lengths away from Duke de Barry and Racius Felix, and it is Method to the Madness in the hands of Derek Fox, getting on top of the situation close home, and is gradually coming clear of Marmate Bob. And revenge is sweet for Method to the Madness. She beats into second position
Market
Marmate Bob,
suspended.
with back in third Racius Felix, and in